Why, hello everyone, it's Tanya here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my new setup. One of you guys told me in my last video that I look like long-haired Harry. And now I can't unsee it. So it's official. My name is Harry Styles. Nice to meet you. I think I have finally grasped the idea of the Another Life musician update. And I have spent hours in my bedroom every night going through it, playing, being like, what do I do next? And I think I finally got it. This game honestly has so much potential and it is very addictive. Really quickly though, I do want to give today's post notification shout out to Rosie YT. If you guys ever want to shout out my videos, just turn on post notifications and comment down below. Over 50% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed and we're so close to 250k, so it'd mean a lot if you subscribe. With that being said, let's just get into it. So I'm just gonna have us be born in the United States and we're gonna start off as a worker because we can't be born into the whole musician thing. So I do have another thing I have to tell you guys what I did because it helps so much. It's a real game changer, but we're gonna start our life. So if you guys have ever played Another Life, you know about life points, right? So if you look at the store here, you can see that there is something called... So if you have life points, this is such a game changer. It's similar to BitLife's God mode, I guess you can say. You start with some skills already for a genre when starting your musician journey. So one of the biggest things you need to do in Another Life's musician is building up your skills so that your songs are actually half decent when you release them. So you can get streams and awards and stuff like that. So already being able to be like level 4 singing before you've even released a single is such a life hack. So if you guys have any life points, I definitely recommend getting this so it makes your musician career a lot easier. And one of you guys thankfully told me that we can start our career at 16. One thing I've learned is that literally everything you do in this game, you want to post it to the Another Life space, the social media, because that builds you fame so much. It's pretty weird tapping on my phone right now because I got my nails done and I got them done a lot shorter than they were. So like I'm like relearning how to use my keyboard again. I'm relearning how to type. Oh, it's a whole thing. I'm not old enough to post to Another space yet, but when I am, you bet I will be posting on there. Okay, I can finally start posting. So we're literally gonna post everything. It won't be giving us fame now, obviously, because we haven't started our musician career, but we will be able to soon. So I'm 16. I'm officially old enough to find a job. I don't want to actually start my musician career right now because so many of the good things cost money. So I'm actually gonna get a quick job, maybe till I'm 20. So I have like what, 50k in the bank so I can actually do things in the musician career than relying solely on it for money. So what's a good price? We can't do any of these because it requires school. So let's see an exercise instructor. Okay, we nailed the interview. Do you want to take the offer as an exercise instructor? Yeah, and we'll post it to Another space. Try and get a promotion. I thought I'd wait till we had like 50k. So now that I have $50,000, I'm gonna go to my items. And if you don't have the golden record, you have to use life points that you got from like achievements and try to like save them up if you're not able to buy life points. But because I have them, I'm gonna use it. Listen to the golden record and become a musician. Current career tab as an exercise instructor will be changed. Trust me, I'm okay with that. So my stage name. First, I want to edit my picture. I really wish there was a bunny, but because there's not, I'll do a cat. And our stage, ooh, 1. That's a good one. Our stage name 1. I kind of want to do pop in honor of all my pop star videos. I am already at producing level 5, singing level 5, lyric writing level 4, and guitar level 3. I didn't have to do anything. It's crazy how much I've learned compared to when I first even opened the musician thing. I had no clue what was going on. I was so overwhelmed, but now it seems so easy. So if any of you watched my last video and were like, nah, that looks too complicated, trust me, it's not. And I also just want to make it clear that like when I play new games on my channel, it's not because they're sponsored or anything. I legally have to disclose if I'm being paid to say something. Like I genuinely enjoy this game. It's a new life simulator that I feel like it's such like a refresher. So you can see my total skills level is 28. We are not with the capacity right now to sign with a record label because even the lowest one, Groovy Music Group, will not take me because I need at least 5 songs, I need at least 1 million song plays, and I need at least fame level 3. Is it worth going with a record label in the beginning? It's, I guess, personal preference. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But one of the first things I like to do personally is before I even release my first song, I like to dedicate all my focus to building my skills. Now you're probably asking yourself, Tanya, why did you save 50k? Because something that I didn't realize when I first played this, when you go to a skill like producing, there are multiple studios. And as your fame increases, this will also increase. Right now, we only have access to a 1-star and a 2-star. And when you get to level 20 fame, you'll have access to a 5-star one. And it makes it so that you only need like 1 or 2 clicks to level up. So it's insane. So because I saved money, I did want to show you guys, it does cost more. That's why we need money, but take lesson. Our producing went up 49. So I'm going to do it once more with guitar to bring it up to speed with everyone else. So that's something I like to do. I like to use my focus to build up my skills right away, because if I released a song right now, it'd be trash. It would literally suck. So don't waste your time. I really wish you were able to have more focus. Like the focus should like max out at like 1,000. It maxes out at like 300. Now we have to age. The press wants to set up an interview, agree to be interviewed. And this is where it's important to post everything on Another Space. So even if you want to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, post about it. Even if you get dislikes, it doesn't matter. You will get famous. And you notice here that these hashtags, general, travel, friends, with the arrows tell you what hashtags are actually doing the best and worst right now. I feel like it's a lot to keep track of those for every post I do. I kind of just spam my posts. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to follow them, go ahead. But I'm just gonna post pretty much everything. So now I'm gonna go back to my skills, and I'm gonna try and get everything to level 6 if I can. But I like them all to be like the same number. It's very satisfying. Kind of just spam it. And then the more money we actually get, then we can afford the bigger ones. And then it's just so satisfying when you have more money and you can start going to the like 4, 5-star studios and you have all the focus in the world and you can release like 10 songs at once, 5 performances at once. It just feels so real having to kind of work for it than it being so easy. Okay, so I've officially gotten all of them to level 6. It's just satisfying to me to be able to have them all be the same. But you can tell I'm ignoring the other ones because those are for the other genres. For pop, all we need is producing, lyric writing, singing, and guitar. So I want to do my first single. We're gonna write a song and I'm gonna put all my focus into it. What I was doing before was that I didn't know that this was a slider. I don't know how I didn't realize that at first, but this is a slider. You can determine how much focus you want to put into it. So I'm actually only gonna do 80, so I have enough to actually release it because you need focus to release a song. I'm gonna randomize the song name, Master of Spirit, select my genre, pop, okay, singing, guitar, lyric writing. I don't have enough money to feature someone, but that is a huge hack. When you have enough money, you do not need to put as much focus in if you feature someone. So you can release a bunch of singles that'll end up being like perfect popularity and you won't use that much focus. So now we'll create the song and it was average. It was not low though. So the quality, if I had not taken the time to increase my skills, it would have been red. Now it's orange though. So that means when we release it, it won't be a complete flop. It still won't be that good, but it won't be a complete flop. And that's what matters. Okay, let's release. Oh, I thought I had enough focus. I will actually now release my song. Choose a platform. I always choose Apple Music because it has the highest royalty rate and money is very crucial in this. And we'll confirm. Once we can get to record labels, then we can start doing every platform. Like when you get to like the highest one. But for now, Apple Music it is. Okay. This is key. Post on Another Space. I don't know why I wasn't doing it as much before. I was like, how do I increase my fame? This is how. So Master of Spirit is now released on Apple Music and it had 171,000 initial plays. Post to Another Space. Post. You post it on social media with the tag musician song. The topic was well received. And I bumped 2 fame levels. So now I'm just gonna post more on social media. So Another Life has it so that you have like pre-made posts. And literally the moment that I have enough focus to, I just do those all so that they're out of the way and I built up my fame pretty fast. Right now I'm not releasing any music except for that one song. And we're already at fame level 5 just by doing that. So let me go to our song now. I want to show you guys. So right now our focus is 105. We haven't maxed it out yet. You can see I have 1 song. I have no label, 0 awards. My career is just so good right now. And we have 491,000 plays. So let me go to my records. Let me go to my singles. Song mastery. This is something, again, that I screwed up the first time. So you go to practice and again, there's this slider here. I don't know how I missed it. What I was doing before is I was literally doing the bare minimum. That is why I was failing epically. So I'm gonna do like 50. And because I can afford it, we can also change the studio in which we try to master our song. So I'm gonna choose the $35,000 one and you will see our song mastery boost. So let's practice. It went up by 18%. So now it's already yellow. And honestly, what I usually do is I put all my focus in at the beginning, but I just wanted to show you guys that like you don't have to if you don't want to. So let's do it. It went up by another 16 and now it's in the yellow. And if you have money left over, I don't have the money to do it right now, but you can basically pay to get streams. You literally just pay to make your song more popular and then you make more money from that. Give an autograph to someone and post it to another space. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to put all our money to promote 25,000 and popularity went up by only 2%. I have learned that in order to get your song to perfect popularity, you need about $1 million. So when you start making a lot of money from your music, that is the time to do it. By writing music too, it levels up your skill. And we wrote a new pop song and the quality was good this time. Last time it was average. Don't have enough focus to release it though yet, so we gotta age. Release song. Gained 2 million social media followers. It got 7.27 initial plays. Our first song had 141K. Take that in. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys really quickly. I think my goal is to upgrade all my producing, lyric writing, singing, and guitar to levels 10 because right now my focus is only 164. Can't do much with it, so I'm gonna wait till it's maxed out at 300 to really start beginning. So you guys will see me in a bit. Okay, I have finally done it. You guys can see we're making a lot of money right now just from literally our 2 songs. It's crazy. Just because the quality of them are pretty high. I'm making 224,000 a year from them. Just royalties alone. I haven't even done any performances yet. If you guys see, I've unlocked the 3-star studio. So just by doing that, the effectiveness is 397%. And I just want to show you. So right now you'll see that our producing level is level 10, 9 out of 243, right? Let's do it. For 100K. And it's literally 93 out of 243. It jumped by like 90. Okay, so I want to show you guys the mastering. Using our money now, putting 86 focus with the 3-star studio, look what changes. Practice, and our song mastery has increased by 73%. So now look, it's a full green bar. And I'm just gonna do the same one for this. I didn't even use all my focus like I was doing before. Before I was literally using it all. And I'm just gonna use the rest of my focus to release a song. And I don't even need all my focus for the song now because I have my skills up. So let's do it. Write a song, increase focus, and it was good. Good enough for me. Feel good with your April. Okay. Create song. And it was great. Look at that. Release. Post to another space. Okay. I officially have $2 million. So I want to show you guys that you need $1 million to increase your popularity. So let's go to Teenage Scene. We're going to do $1 million, promote, and see it increased our popularity by plus 91%. So basically 100%. So $1 million is kind of the magic number here. And we're going to do the same for Master of Spirit. And we're going to do our first performance with those because our song mastery is really good right now. So let's plan our performance. We can do $200 a ticket. We won't have a guest. We don't have enough money yet. So we can choose our songs. And even though they're not perfect yet, they will still do well because our mastery is really good. And our performance name, that's the one thing that I wish there was a randomization thing for is the performance name because I literally can't even fathom thinking of a name for that. So every time I play, I just like spam a letter. And let's choose our venue. So now we've unlocked 3-star venues, but I can't afford them right now. I can only afford the 60K 2-star one. So we'll just do that one. Post to another space. That'll help us get sales. Our famous fame level 14. And we have some focus left. So we're going to release another song. It's time for my performance. 20,000 tickets were sold for the performance. Let's go. I had a decent performance at Century Hall. The performance used a total of 80 focus. My earnings were 4 million. Total performance score was 89. The set list lacked high quality and popular songs because we used like my beginner baby songs. But you can see everything was a success. Master of Spirit, Teenage Scene, Teen Copy, attendance was full. And yeah. And also by continuing to do like performances and stuff, it also increases your songs like popularity. So I want to show you guys the difference of when you do no artist versus a featured artist. So we did no artist for Honey Imagination and the quality was yellow, but now we're only going to use 47 focus. We're going to do pop, randomize our song, and now we're going to feature someone and you're gonna see how this is gonna make the song basically excellent just by featuring someone. So we're gonna feature Bustin' Jeeber and you guys will see Bustin' Jeeber has accepted your invitation and see what happens. It was great and it was green and we used half the focus that we used with the other one. So just by simply having money, I mean, it's kind of accurate to real life. Just by simply having money, our song quality is amazing because we could afford Justin Bieber. 47 million plays. Now I am doing this a little more slow paced because I am kind of doing a tutorial-ish video because I feel like the first one I did was not fair and it didn't really help people understand the game more. So I feel like now I'm doing like a much better job at explaining. Oh, I can't afford it. Damn it. I was about to be like, look look at the 4-star VIP studio. We can't. We can only afford the 3-star, but that's okay. I think it's time we release the other 2 I have. So Apple Music, release 40 million. Let's go. VIP studio literally costs $1 million, but we can do a lot less focus, only 40 focus, and increases our mastery by 64%. I'm just gonna do some random posts to boost my fame. That's another thing that I like. You don't necessarily have to do activities to post on the social media. You can literally just do the new posts that they come up with and it can boost your fame. Even if people don't like your posts, it doesn't matter because even the negative fame will get you famous. It's like that in real life too. Another Life really nailed it with that one. I finally unlocked the world famous studio 5 stars and I will show you guys just for the meme of it. I'm only gonna do 19 focus and it increased my mastery by 92% just by being able to afford the higher cost things. You don't waste your focus. And I haven't even worked on my own skills. They're just developing naturally by doing all this work. These 2 songs need help with their popularity. So we're gonna go to the magical 1 million number and there we go. That's the magical number in this game for popularity, $1 million. And I think I can afford it, but I'm gonna plan 2 performances. I don't have time to think of performance names. Okay, oh my god. It's time for my performance at why 8 million earnings. Nothing was failed. That's the most important. Oh my god, and now we have the other one. 40,000 were sold as well. Oh my god, crowd engagement. While performing Master of Spirit at the Flux nightclub, you get the opportunity to add your own touch to the show. Get the crowd to wave with their phone lights. Oh my god, this one we made 8 million too. Those are really successful performances. Look at the past ones. Oh my god. We're making 5 million a year so far. I know this game. There is definitely the potential to make like $1 trillion a year. Create song and it was excellent. I literally only used 20 focus. I don't even know if there's a cap for your fame level in another life. I really hope there's not. 59,000 tickets were sold. Total performance score was 107. Everything was a success. Wow. Okay, now I think it's time we look for a record label because I think we have enough to sign with a pretty decent one because I kind of like to skip the bronze ones and go straight to silver. Oh, I don't meet the requirements. Do I not have enough? Oh, I don't have enough songs yet. I need 16. Okay, you girls got to get to writing. I will get back to you guys when I have 16 songs. Okay, so I've reached level 37 fame. We have $85 million right now. We have 2.38 billion plays at the moment. Everything is level 13 and 12. We have 17 singles and we're making 19 million a year. Okay, we're gonna look now for a record label, Republic Music, a bit of negotiation, and you are now officially signed. Post to another space. There we go. So now we have a bunch of perks with a record label. We can release albums now, and we can release multiple platforms at once, not just Apple Music. We can do Spotify, we can do TikTok. Featuring people on our songs actually costs less money. And see, everything's cheaper. Now, not by crazy amount, like 500, 600K, but it adds up over time. So Bustin' Jeeber, create a song. Okay, it was excellent. And when I release it, now I can do multiple platforms. So my go-to is for sure Apple Music because highest royalty rate, then TikTok because it's the highest reach, and then usually the next highest, but I can do 4 with this record label. So we're gonna do it. And that just makes us a bunch more money and gets us a bunch more streams. And now look, 222 million streams. And now let's work on an album. Enter album name. Album 1. Choose songs. We're gonna choose the ones with the highest quality and popularity. As many as it'll let me do. This. So we're doing 10 songs. Total cost is 0 because we have a record company release album. We sold 142,000 copies. Post to another space, besties. Level 39 fame. The best thing though in this game though is doing singles because you get streams. So by almost maxing out my focus for the song, I achieved perfect quality. So our goal is to eventually get to the 3 gold star level companies because they let you literally release on every single platform. I died. That's the thing about Another Life, man. I die randomly all the time at like 50. I died at 58 years old, generation 1. I was burned alive while playing with matches. My net worth was 267 million. I was a musician. My most popular song was Dance Cup of Tea. You worked at T-Town as an exercise instructor. I was humble. That's another cool thing. They literally give you life points for free. So that's awesome. But we'll just end it there. I plan on doing a video where I literally become like $1 trillion musician. So let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, I really hope this video helped you guys understand a lot better than my other one did because my other one was just kind of me looking at it the first time. I didn't really know much about it. But now I do, and it's honestly really fun, and it's really worth at least trying once. It's so much fun. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.